What's going on, Sumolings? Thank you so much for joining us for another product walkthrough webinar. I am Lindsay, and today I am joined by the team over at Taplink. Taplink is a link in bio tool offering a micro landing page builder with professional templates and drag and drop functionality. It is available on AppSumo right now, starting at $49 for a lifetime deal. But before we dive into the tool itself, I just want to tell y'all a few quick things. The first is that if you want to tell us a little bit about your use case, what you are interested in Taplink for, you can go ahead and do that over in the chat room. We love to hear from you over there. You also leave your questions in the Q&A box that's down below this video. We do have somebody from the Taplink team on standby to answer your questions, but we'll also circle back to those at the end of the walkthrough. And the last thing is that there is a replay available of this shortly after we end here. So you can watch this as many times as you want. If you need to step out, it's no big deal. And hello to the replay people. All right, that's enough of me. Hey, Andrew, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Lindsay, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I am
awesome.
Glad to have you here. I'm excited to dive into this today. I'm going to pass this over to you. Let me know when you are ready for the questions. I'm
ready.
Yep. All right, you can dive into walkthrough. I know you wanted to start with a brief intro and tell us a little bit about yourself, and then I'm gonna be off camera for all of this. But yeah, let me know when it's Q&A time and you're done walking us through.
Okay, thank you.
Have fun.
Hi, Sumolinks. I'm Andrew. Thank you for joining this webinar. I do really hope it will be useful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them right on the chat. My colleague Elena will answer you all of your questions. And before we start creating the page, I'd like to clarify something about Taplink. You know, many users tend to compare Taplink with huge website builders like Wix, BigCommerce, Tilda, and others. We often receive questions like, why should I use Taplink instead of website builders? And this is quite a good question. So let's figure it out quickly. First of all, our main aim was to create an easy-to-use tool that is accessible for everyone, from beginners to professionals. And despite the fact that many people consider website builders as something incredibly easy, in fact, it's not. It's easy for designers, it's easy for marketers, but not for people who have zero experience in website building. And you know, once they deviate from the template, everything tends to go wrong because it's difficult to change the template and keep it beautiful. So as for Taplink, it's very difficult to make your page wrong, really. Taplink is for those who want to create a walking page quickly and easily. And what's more, you can craft and manage your page right from your smartphone. So you don't even need a computer. Just imagine how convenient it is for people who spend most of their time in the smartphone, like, I don't know, fitness trainers, travel bloggers, dentists, bakers, and many others. So you can manage the page directly from your phone. You can receive and process requests and leads wherever you are. That's awesome, I think. And in addition, many people believe that websites created on huge website builders like Wix or other builders will give them better conversion and they will be able to bring more leads and requests. But you know, in 90% of cases, this doesn't happen, because if a person is looking at a page on the phone, the page should be made for the phone. It's not enough just to be adapted for the phone. And in this case, the page created on Taplink will work much more better. It will be compact. It will be created exactly for the smartphone. And to cover all the needs of mobile traffic, we implemented a lot of amazing features like smart links that redirect your client to the SMS chat, or smart links that open the desired app in seconds. We also integrated a lot of payment processing providers. So you can process your payments right on your page so that your Instagram customers do not have to leave the app, and because everything can be paid right on the spot. I think that is awesome. So that's it for the introduction. Sorry if it was so long. So finally, let's start creating the page. And before, let me share my screen. Well, okay, I think you see it. All right, so let's start creating the page. And before we start, let's walk through the interface and its pages. So The first one is the main page. This is the page where you can edit your landing page, add different blocks, and here you see what it looks like at the moment here. The second one is statistics page. So here you can see a graph with page views and a table that reflects headline of each of your button clicks and its conversion. Then we're going to leads page. This is a built-in CRM system. It's quite simple, but it works perfect for leads management because here you can see number of leads, status, name, contacts, leads date. So it's not enough for all of your purposes. So, and the next one is design section. There are hundreds of different templates made by our designers, and we will get back to it later. I mean, these designs, yeah, advanced designs are much more better. And then you can find add-on sections, and here you can see a great list of services we have integrations with. Here you can set up notifications for your instant messengers. You can connect your Google Analytics, and there are a lot of different email automation services. So, and finally, there is a settings page. So here you can customize your domain if you have one. Here is the HTML section where you can insert some code if you know how it works. So to add some specific widgets, specific forms. And finally, there is a SEO section. So there is a page title of your tab and meta description for search engine. Okay, well, let's start creating your page. And here is the just one button and blank page at the beginning. So when we click on it, we see a wide range of different blocks you can use for your landing page. For better understanding how to use them all, let's imagine that we are creating a page for a lady that who is engaged in social media marketing. Usually marketing specialists tend to start with their name and avatar. So let's use avatar block. This is actually the profile picture of my Instagram. I mean, the Instagram of this lady. So here we go already. And let's use a text block to specify her name. Let it be Gloria Russin. Oh no, it's Gloria Russin. Here you can adjust the size of the text, the font, and text alignment. I'm gonna make it middle headline, something like that. Okay, then we'll add main headline that delivers a key message to landing page visitors. It must be concise and clear. Let's use text block. And let's try something like, I'll power your business to new heights. Yeah, something like that. I'm choosing the center alignment, small headline, and save changes. Keep in mind that you can come up with something better. It's just an example, so everything depends on your imagination. And by the way, if you think that the headlines are too close to each other and you want them to be more structured, you can add a divider, or we call it delimiter, something like that. You're choosing the style. I like the simplest one. Make it full width line. Okay, that's it. We just drag and drop it. Add one more by duplicating it. Yeah, here we go. Something like that. And now let's add some images of services that we offer so users could understand what we actually do. To do that, let's add a headline first. Let's try something like my services. Yeah, why not? Let's make it small headline. Save changes. Okay. To showcase your services, I'd recommend you to use image carousel because this is the best way to showcase your services. Let me show you how it works. Here you can upload as many pictures as you want. And what is more, you can add a description and call to action button. So let's make it. For example, this picture, we're adding a description like strategy planning. I already prepared all the text, so to save your time. And we're writing the description. So that's how it works. That's how it looks like at the moment. And finally, we have to add a link, something like order. This is a great call to action that triggers your user to make an action, to make an instant order on your website, something like that. And I'm just going to write random site or random website, save changes. Yeah, that's how it looks like. And I think that one service is not enough, so let's create one more. To do that, we're adding a new slide, uploading the image, and writing another headline like content creation, some description like that, and link order. Yeah, repeating the website. Save changes. Yeah, awesome. I like it. Now let's add some extra buttons with call to action. To do that, we have to choose a link. And here you can enter a headline and subtitle. And one of the easiest way to trigger your client to get in touch with you is to offer him something for free. For example, book a free call. Yeah, like that. And then let's add a description to add more value to your button, like free 30 minutes consultation. And here you can choose the action that happens right after your client clicks on the button. There are some options like open the website, to make a call, to make an SMS, but I would personally recommend you to use SMS because when your client sends you an SMS, you immediately receive his phone number and some information. So you can use this phone number for your future marketing campaigns or for direct calls. It doesn't matter. Let's write. Okay. Okay, and by the way, here you can add a template. It will be, how to say, it will be pre-written for your clients. So something like, hi, I would like to book a consultation, and something like that. Save changes. Okay, looks pretty good. And let's add one more button, like learn more about the prices. And of course, we're adding some more value to trigger our customers. So let's write something like 20% discounts. Why not? And the same SMS, because we're interested in getting his number. Hi, I would like to know more about prices. Save changes. Yeah, here we go. Now we have two buttons. And I'd also recommend you to add some messaging apps because there are a lot of customers who prefer to get in touch via messengers. To add them, we're using messaging apps here. To add them, we're using messaging apps, and I'd like to add, let's say, WhatsApp. I'd like to add Facebook Messenger, and let's say Telegram. Okay, so here we can write something enticing to trigger our customers, like get free advice from Gloria. Writing the our phone, and hi, I would like to get some advice from you. Something like that. And Facebook Messenger, Let it be contact me via Facebook Messenger. And I'm gonna put my personal. Okay, I think it's enough. We don't need Telegram, honestly. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, saving the changes. Now our buttons look like that. As the next section, I would recommend you to add FAQ section. It's very useful because it helps you to answer all of your clients' questions in advance. So we're going to FAQ section. And let's add some, like, I don't know, what services do you offer? And the answer is like that. So we're going to add it. Yeah, something like that. But you can see that it looks kind of messy because we didn't separate the blocks with buttons and FAQ section. So to do that, I'm going to use FAQ like that, small headline. I'm dragging it here. And I still think that it looks kind of messy. So let's separate it by delimiter. Like that. I'm going to duplicate it like that. Yeah, much more better. Okay. I think it's not enough to have just one question. So let's add some more, like are there any warranties? Adding item, what are the prices? And answer like that. I think that, yeah, it looks like that. So we have an FAQ section. It would be better if you make it at once, like this one, the add new item here, because there is a little gap, which is not all right. I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, it's enough. Okay. So now I'll show you a killer feature that will help you to collect even more information about your clients, and I'm talking about the form. But first, let's write something enticing again. Let's say want to get Instagram hacks every day. Perhaps subscribe to my newsletter. Yeah, like that. I'm doing it small headline, center alignment, save changes. Yeah, something like that. And now we're adding a form. Now we create a form using form and payment block here. Actually, there are a lot of options like string, name, text fields, phone list. So it's fully customizable, but I want to keep with name and email. I think it's enough for now. Yeah, it looks like that. Now you'll see information about everyone who filled out this form in your lead section, in your lead section here. I mean, I'll show you later how it works. Okay. I think that we can add. No, it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, okay. We're very close to the end, and I would recommend you to finish your page with social networks. Of course, don't forget about attractive text, something like, I don't know, small headline, like more hacks on my socials. Yeah, like that. And the next one is we're writing social networks. Let's say we're gonna add Facebook. Let's say my Facebook and your profile, like that. And I'd like to add Instagram. media. Okay. And let's add Twitter. Why not? Filling in the Twitter profile. Save changes. Yeah, it looks like that. Honestly, I don't like when the position is this way, so we can change it to something like that. Yeah, it's much more better, I think. Just in case, let's add a YouTube button. I just want to show you some good feature about this button later. My YouTube channel. I'm going to add my channel like. Okay, let's add a random channel just in case. This one, just subscription action, and save changes. All right. Okay, we're almost all set, and I think that it's time to go to the design section. To finish creating the page, let's move on to design section. There are over hundreds of different design templates made by our designers, and they're all divided by themes like Flora, Vector, Photo, Services, Abstract, and so on. I'd personally love to choose Business. I think this one would be okay. So that's how it looks with the design. I think it's much more better than the previous variant. So choose this one. Okay, we're almost all set. And I think if we compare the before and the after, it looks really awesome. So I guess everyone wants to see how it works on the phone, and I will show you. Let's update it. This is how your page looks on the phone. So you can swipe all these buttons. You can click on it. We'll click on it later. This is the form. I think it looks really good for the page created for, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. And unfortunately, my webcam can't focus on the phone. So I just recorded the video of how everything works out here. So let me show you. So this is actually my phone, and now we're going to Instagram. We are clicking on this link, Taplink. Yeah, so look, this is the almost ready page. Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot to show you one important thing about the page. After we created the design, we have one more killer feature, which is called section. So if you want to combine your blocks visually, you can use section. Let's go here, section. Wait a minute. Let me explain you how it works. So we can click on any block on your landing page, like FAQ here or here. It doesn't matter. So section, we're writing a new section. We're choosing the color, for example, this one. Save changes. So here is the block, and you can stretch it right away like that. For example, I want my customers to pay more attention to this block, to my services, to these buttons. So that's why I highlighted this section. So now it looks like that. Look, it's not bad, right? So now we're moving to the video that I recorded for you guys. This is my phone. We are going to Instagram first. We are opening the Taplink. And we can swipe everything. It looks pretty smooth. So now we're going to click on this button, book a free call. Look what happens next. So we are instantly redirected to the SMS chat. So now your client can send you a message like that. And look how it looks like. So you receive his phone number. You receive the information about him. So you can use all this data for your future marketing campaigns, or you can make a direct call, it doesn't matter. Is the same for these buttons. So it automatically redirects you to the chat. And you're writing something, sending, and OK. This is the FAQ section, so it works really smooth. Then let me show you how our form works. So I'm writing my name and emails and clicking subscribe. You're getting the notification that everything is OK. You're going to the website, and you see this red dot over here. So it's like notification that you received new leads. Yeah, here we go. Here is my name. Here is the contact, and this is the lead date. That's how it works. It's really easy. And finally, I'd like to show you how our buttons works. Look, for example, there is a button about my YouTube channel, and when we click on it, look what happens. Yeah, we were immediately redirected to the channel where we can subscribe, unsubscribe, like the video, dislike the video, and that's it. Why is it so important? It is important because a lot of people do the same mistake. They put their YouTube channel link to the bio, and it doesn't work really well. Like on this guy, look, we're going to click on this link. Look what happens. Yes, we were redirected to his YouTube channel. It's okay, but the problem is that we cannot subscribe. We can't like the video or dislike the video because it asks us for signing in. It's really impossible to put a like or dislike or subscribe without signing in to the YouTube because we were redirected through the Instagram browser. Of course, there is a button, open an app, but it's not obvious and many people miss it, unfortunately. So it's not really convenient. That's what I wanted to show you. Okay, now let's talk about the, wait, I'm gonna close this up. Okay. Okay, we're almost all set. And I'd like to show you some more killer features. It's for those who want to make the most of their page, who want to connect some add-ons or marketing automation systems. So we're going to add-ons. And for example, I want to get some notification. I want to receive notification to instant messengers or my email. So there are many options like get your notifications on Telegram, Facebook Messenger, email, Slack, but I'd prefer my email. So do Taplink add, send an invitation. Wait a minute. Let's go to my email provider. So your messages. Okay, here we go. Now we have to just confirm our email. Yeah, Profile Gloria social media has been connected. Close the page. So now when a user fills in the form, I will be notified instantly at my email. It's really convenient, I think. Save changes. For those who want to connect Google Analytics to track web statistics to assess their users' behavior, we have this amazing feature to integrate with Google Analytics. It's not easy. At the first glance, it's not easy, but let me show you how it works. So they're asking for the code, and we're going to our dashboard on Google Analytics. We are going to admin section. We're going to data streams. And before doing that, we have to add a stream to our Taplink CC. And now we have to click on it. And the only thing, we have to go to the tagging instructions, and we have to click on add new on page tag. So here is the code. Okay, you're coming back to the page. We're placing code here. Activate. All right. So now you will see all the information about your page, about your users' behavior, some statistics right here. It's empty now because it's not updated yet, but it works really good and a lot of our agencies and customers use. Okay, if you're interested in arranging, if you're interested in sending your online product via Mailchimp or connect forms with Mailchimp lists and increase your subscription base, you can connect it, or you can choose other email automation services. So I personally use Mailchimp, so I want to show you how it works. So it's asking for API access key. Honestly, it's not difficult, so we're just going to Mailchimp. I got it asking for my personal data. I hope I remember it. I hope I remember it. Okay, seems I don't remember it. Let's make it this way. All right, the last chains. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not a robot, of course. Okay, guys, sorry. I think I just forgot my password, so I don't think this is a problem. So you're just going to account, you find extras, you find your API keys and fill the received API key section. So that's how it works. So this is our page. I think that's it for today. I think it's enough. You already have a good working page that will definitely increase your conversion, I'm pretty sure. I personally do really love this page. I hope you love it too. And I think that is today for the webinar. I'm turning off my demonstration. Okay, that's it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that walkthrough. That was obviously super quick and easy. You built an entire functional page just now. Marie says to use Dashlane for your passwords. A little.
Thank you so much, Maurice. Really, it's my trouble during all my life that I forgot my passwords.
I came up with a little strategy for all of my passwords. So it's they're different for each, but I can remember them all. I do recommend that. It took me a full afternoon to change everything, but it was a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and do the Q&A right now. Obviously, you have somebody on your team here who has been killing it answering these questions. So I'm going to go through and just ask you some of the main ones that we've gotten. They're curious about integrations. They're asking about specific tools that you might integrate with. I don't want to go ahead and name them all by name because I feel like that'll open the floodgates to all the questions. Yeah. But what can you tell us about integrations?
Would you mind if I share my screen again?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, awesome. So look, we have a lot of integrations. This is just the whole list. So let me make it bigger. So there are notifications. If you want to get instant notifications, there is a legal information to your forms so that your users could check it and understand your terms and services. So cookie files policy, for those who are interested in checking the web statistics, you can use Google Analytics. For those who want to integrate their CRM system with their mail automation service, we have Mailchimp, GetResponse, Automize, Mosent, MailerLite, Pebble, and the last add-on is for setting up text and image for links in the social networks. So just to make them customizable. And awesome. By the way, guys, it's a really good question because I forgot to mention something important. We also have integrations with a lot of payment systems. So look, there is a great list of our integration systems. So there is a Stripe, PayPal, PayPal. So there are a lot of popular payment providers. And for example, if you want to receive payments right on your page, you can set up any of these payment providers. let's say I want to receive payments from my users using PayPal. So it's really easy. So the only thing you have to do is to fill in your PayPal account and turn it to live mode, save changes. And now we're going to the form here. We are clicking payments, receive payments. And now you are setting up the price. So like, I don't know, quick review of your website. So that's how it works. Save changes. So now when someone submits the form, this user will immediately redirect it to the PayPal section to process the payment. The most important thing is just to notify your user. That's it.
That's awesome. Thank you. And I feel like that's a very unique feature. I haven't seen a lot of that. All right. So somebody asks, how do you share this page then on your social media?
There are many options. For example, look, oops, I forgot to share my screen. Okay, so look, when you first log in, you won't see this link. To get this link, you have to click publish. You have to connect it with your Instagram. So after you connect it to your Instagram, you instantly get the link. So here is the link, and it's really easy to share it somewhere in the social networks. Just copy and paste it, and that's it. For example, you can paste this link to your Instagram bio or your TikTok or your Facebook. It doesn't matter. So you just copy and paste. That's it. That's how to share it in social media. Hope it makes sense.
Yeah, very cool. All right. Can you, the question that came in was, can you go over the AppSumo deal? Can you just break down the terms for us, what you get with each code?
Oh, yeah, sure. AppSumo. Taplink. So here's the deal page. We have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. So for the one code, you will get all the features above included. So here it is. I think I showed all of them. Maybe instead of SSL certificate, but it's easy. It's automatically updated by Taplink, so you don't even have to connect it. Integration with Facebook Pixel, it's really cool too. You can customize your own design, as I showed you later, or as I showed you before, sorry. So the offers are, for one code, you will get 5 accounts and 5 landing pages. The most specific thing about Taplink is that we provide 1 landing page per 1 account. So you will get unlimited links. So really, we have no limitations regarding the links. So you can even place 100, 200 links. It doesn't matter. You can add unlimited team members. By the way, if you don't mind, I want to put some more attention to this feature. For example, if you want someone to edit your page, or you want to add some members of your team, you are going to shared access. Shared access. So, and you can open access to anyone who is registered on the website. Here you can see the list of people who shared access to you. So they can edit your page, and they can, I don't know, do everything with your page. And of course, you can make it full access or limited access. It depends on you. So what's next? So unlimited unique visitors, because we saw a lot of deals on AppSumo who offer limited unique visitors. In Taplink, you don't have any limitations regarding the unique visitors. And here is the cool feature too. You will get 500 internal pages per account. A lot of people ask us, what is the internal page? So let me show you what it means. For example, you created the page, you're satisfied, but you realize that you want another page, like another internal page. For example, look, I'm going to add new blog. I'm adding a page. Let's say create new page, page 2. No, page 1. Okay, so now you will have this button that redirects you to another page. Let me show you. I'm just refreshing it. So page 1, and here you can place another information. For example, if one page is not enough for you, you can create the second, the third, the fourth. So it is an unlimited number of pages. Of course, it's custom domain per account. If I'm not mistaken, I mentioned it. You'll get premium themes. If we count it correct, there are over 300 themes for you guys made by our designers. It's for people who are really design challenging. By the way, we have some animation backgrounds like this. It's for Valentine's Day, well, for Christmas, something like that. And in the nearest future, we're going to implement animated backgrounds that can be made by you. So it must be customizable in the near future. So I think that's it. Oh no, accept payments online and remove Taplink branding. Oh, good. So a lot of people are asking whether it's possible to remove Taplink branding, and of course it's possible. Look, let it be like that. Let it be like that. Okay. So there is a logo powered by Taplink ads, and we can remove it in settings. Remove Taplink branding page. Update it. Sorry, save changes. We're going here. And now we don't have this logo. So that's what removing the branding means. So I think that's it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Somebody said thank you for asking the question. Question, can you change the address of the internal pages?
Actually, at the moment, we don't provide this option, but we realize that a lot of Sumo links are asking for this feature. So I think that we will take it into consideration for sure. Because for now, look, for example, we're going to this page. It looks like that. I know it's not really beautiful, but so this is such a good idea. So I think we will implement it in the nearest future. Yeah.
Can you speak a little bit more to what you're excited about on the roadmap, what Sumo Lings have to look forward to?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope I remember my password. Okay. Let's try with my Google account. I'm not sure whether it's. It's so awkward that a lot of Sumo links are watching the guy who never remember his passwords.
I'm sure there's at least one person watching this who's relating so
oh
hard
no,
right
it's
now.
the wrong. It's the wrong. Okay. Okay. I think this is not the correct one. I'm sorry that I can't show you at the moment because I remember that somebody asked me in the comment section about it. And I remember that I placed a link in the comment section on the deal page. So please find it if possible, because I don't remember my email. Sorry.
That's fine. Before I came up with my system, this was me. So maybe off air, I'll tell you how I make up my passwords. You can remember them. Yeah. All right. So I know that we have some agencies here. If you're, we have this question. If you're setting up for clients, how do you get the link? Do you have to get their username and password from Instagram?
Can you repeat that question back to me, please?
Totally. If you are setting this up for clients, how do you get the link for them? And how do you have to get their username and password from Instagram?
That's really easy, guys. So look, I'm going to switch to my main account. 1 sec. Yeah, here we go. So, for example, if you want to create a page for your clients, you're simply go to my profiles. You're creating a new profile here, empty profile. So here is the created profile. And the only thing you have to do is to upgrade your rate plan, for example, by entering AppSumo code. And then you're creating the page like I've shown you, like that. You place the avatar, you place the text, images, and so on. Then you click publish. Oh no, then you share access with your client. You ask him to register on the website. You're opening access to him. And then you're asking him to enter this page and connect it with his or her Instagram. And that's it.
Fantastic. Easy peasy. And then we just got this last question that came in. Is this page automatically posted on Instagram?
No, we don't have this option, unfortunately. We're only for landing page. We're only about a landing page that showcase your images, products, buttons, but we are not working with automation of your Instagram posting.
Cool. All right. Those are all of the questions that we have for you today. So thank you so much, Andrew, for answering them. Thank you, Sumo Links, for asking them, of course. If you have not already, you can go to appsumo.com/taplink to redeem your codes. It is available on AppSumo starting at $49 for a lifetime deal. And of course, this is backed by AppSumo's 60-day guarantee. So you can go ahead and get set up, play around with it, see how it works for you. As you saw here today, he was able to build an entirely functional and well-designed landing page in the span of a webinar. So fantastic. And the reviews are backing it up. This currently has a 5 taco rating with 12 reviews in. If you have tried out Taplink, we would love to hear what you think. You can always leave your reviews on the AppSumo page. And of course, if you have any more questions, you can leave those on the deal page as well. Thank you so much, Andrew, for hanging out with us.
Thank you. Bye.
Everybody, have a good one. Bye.